morning, good evening, good afternoon, traders and students all around the world. This is FXPassion broadcasting you live on YouTube, and this is Forex Trading Course 101. Remember what we're trying to do here are the three pillars. Pillar number one, we're trying to build a strategy and or a system that is easy to obey and easy to understand based on all this stuff here on the left. Pillar number two, we are trying to understand risk management and how this risk management works inside our strategy and or system. And the big one, the psychology part. And talking about psychology, everybody, what do champion beginner traders say? Champion beginner traders say that I am not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis. Hello Miguel, how are you? And talking about psychology, I have my own quote here on the left. When the market scares the hell out of you, don't be afraid to do the right thing. Hello Akos, how are you? And remember everybody, if this is your first time with us, we are in the intermediate module. So if you don't quite understand why it's happening, where it's happening, what is happening, please go back to the Stohastic YouTube webinar page and start to watch lessons starting from lesson number one, basic module, what is market structure. Hello King of Swing, how are you? Yes, something is happening. My dogs are getting crazy, something is happening in the markets, you know. Some big swings is coming along. Bom dia, Zuelius. Como está o senhor hoje? And remember everybody, 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide, and the webinars are not trading or investment advice. The webinars are for educational purposes only. And for homeworks and or questions, you have my Gmail contact, my Skype contact and my LinkedIn contact. And remember everybody, let's jump into the live charts, right? Remember this Forex trading week, day 5, we are trying to learn how to implement what we just learned, right? Please type in the chat everybody the currency pair that you want, that we are going to check. Hello Regan. So we are going to check, we traded, in the past week we traded Aud CAD. We ended up with a small profit, right? We were talking about Friday, we protected some of our profits. We moved our stop loss. So where is the trade? Let me see. We traded in here. So we ended up, as you can see everybody, trade management, right? It's also, Doc Fibonacci has a divergence. Yeah, yes. Streaming not working, Miguel, it's only you, I think. Miguel, come on, change your Apple, you know. Change the Apple. I mean, streaming not working, you know. It's the Apple, you know. So everybody, we were shorting the market, right? And we put our stop loss above this lower high, just in case if the market would reverse. And as you can see everybody, the market reversed, right? So this was Aud CAD, and in the meantime we also entered long on Aud Jpy, which is still opened. We have a floating loss, and we entered long on EuroCAD on Friday. We entered long on EuroCAD, and let's check EuroCAD first, because we have in a EuroCAD, I think the market moved. So we need to readjust our position, following the rules that we should not let our winning trade become a losing trade, you know. So this is the trade everybody, as you can see. Now, talking about, oh, Akos, great, very good. How many did you lose? How many did you lose, Akos? No audio. Okay, let's write to Miguel. No, okay, he's going to, no problem, he's going to readjust. Okay, everybody, so we are here. Thank you, Annie, I know audio is okay. It's Miguel's Apple computer, you know. So, the market moved, right? The market moved. You know, Namaste Patak, how are you? The market moved and is up in here, it made a higher high, right? So I'm going to readjust my stop loss, everybody, not to break even, but I'm going to readjust my stop loss down here, you know. Okay, why is that? Because the market moved, and where is the first place that the market is going to show me that maybe I'm wrong, you know, and if it's make a lower low, right, this would be kind of a crown, you know. And so if the swing is going to push higher, everybody, then it should make a higher high, and then it should make also higher low, right? Does this make sense? Wow, Akos, you have no losers, huh? Very good. Man, then you must be better than me, you know. I have always some losers, you know. Congratulations, congratulations. Congratulations. I'm always saying, everybody, you know, I'm not the best. I mean, I'm not also the, the worst trader, but, you know, looks like Akos is better than me, you know. So remember, everybody, you need to manage your trade, right? So we just readjusted our stop, and let's check what is happening on Aud Jpy. Aud Jpy. Akos, if you are winning, man, call Victor. He needs traders. He's going to give you capital to manage. Oh, Akos says, I have losers, betting average 52. Thank you. This is Aud Jpy, everybody, and the market is still sideways, as you can see. So we are not going to touch this currency pair. I mean, we are not going to change anything, right? The market didn't move, so we can count the candles, right? So today's Tuesday, 1, 2, Friday, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the market's still sideways. Hello Giuseppe, come stai? Not today, I have only win 1,200. Man, you are crazy, you know. You must be crazy. How much did you risk? Akos, don't do stupid things, my friend, please. Okay? How much is 10% of 102,000 Switzerland francs? You know? Don't tell me you have 1,200,000. Everybody, don't play with the market. Some of you on the live accounts, you know, don't risk too much. Okay? You cannot make a 500%, everybody, risking 1%. You are not going anywhere, Akos, my friend. You are not going anywhere doing these things, you know. Okay, everybody, please type in the chat box, what currency pair do you want? If not, let's go, you know. What was the next one? We are going to try to find entries, right? And Aud USD, let's see Aud USD. AUD USD, let's see the daily chart first. Wow, the market is pushing higher, everybody. The market is pushing higher, which is okay. And this is the daily chart. We have the Forex trading week, trading the Fibonacci numbers. We are almost at the A. Really? What was the currency pair? Nice. Congratulations to you again, Akos. What was the currency pair? I didn't see any position trades, but as I said, everybody, you know, I'm not the best one. And it doesn't matter, everybody, you know, position trade, swing trade, you know, every time, I'm always telling a story, you know. I have a student, Marcus, and he made 500% in 1 week. And he come to me showing, you know, oh, boss, look at what I did. Say, really? I mean, congratulations, you know. You are a super trader, you know. I never did. I mean, are you crazy, 500%? And in the next week, he lost everything. Euro dollar, I'm sorry, Akos, but euro dollar, it's not in a position trade. Akos, you know, I like you and I love you, you know. Those are two different things, monthly breakout, position trade. I'm telling you, Akos, you are risking too much. But, you know, who am I to tell the things, right? I'm going to do it my way, okay, you know, not a problem. Okay, so Fibonacci's right, looks like. Well, I would be very careful, you know, up in here, because we are almost at the A of the down original Fibonacci. So again, everybody, you can do anything you want, right? You can short the market with the original one. When the happens the counter trendline break and maybe a crown, or if you want, this is the daily chart and the market is pushing higher, you know, and this is the C. Maybe you want to go long. You have also the Fibonacci of the confirmation that you can trade. Why not, right? Why not? So AUD USD, let's go on the next one. AUD USD Canada Jpy. Thank you, Akos, for being honest. Guys, I'm telling you, you don't believe me, you know. You don't believe, most of you don't believe me, I know this, but I'm telling you, I know exactly how you feel and think. Oh, but you cannot possibly know. I know exactly how you feel and how you think and what you are trying to do. Because I was there, you know, and I struggled for 7 years. 7 years. Not 7 months, 7 years. Okay, Canada JPY daily chart. So we have an upswing, we have the uptrend line. Let's delete the indicators, delete. So what's the problem, right? What Akos, thank you, Akos, again for being honest. You know, what's the problem with this kind of winners? You know, the problem is, everybody, that we are making bad habits. And just because we won one time big, you know, we won a 1 month salary in a week or two or in 1 day, whatever, and then we think that, oh, this is that easy, you know, and then we're going to do again, you know, and the next time we are going to lose. And that's why I'm telling you, everybody, you are not going anywhere. Consistently profitable trading is not a sprint. It's a marathon, you know. And big money, big bucks comes when you manage other people's capital, you know. Of course, you cannot get rich on, oh, I just did 1% this month of my $1,000. Your life is not going to change, right? But if you make 1% upon a million, then things start to change, right? So Fibonacci's. Okay, what else we have here? Daily chart, and we have here the Fibonacci with the confirmation. Thank you, Akos. The problem is inconsistent. Yes, we do all kind of things, you know. One of the, you can ask everybody, we are in a community, you know, you can ask other traders, and most of them, you know, had problems, and some of them in the Forex course 202, and some of them were in the private lessons of the Forex course 101, and what was the deal? The deal was that they need to make, for 14 days, they need to show me that they are able to make consistent entries. What does this mean? Because King of Swing is saying the problem is inconsistency, and this is true. If you want to enter in the Forex course 202, you need to show me that you are able to enter in the market and execute your strategy every single time in exactly the same way. And you can talk to the guys, you know, because they are here, you know, you can talk to them. Oh, was it difficult? How was it difficult? You know? And Victor is one, you know, Victor struggled for 6 months. And I was telling him, Victor, don't change. And he was changing. Victor, stop changing. And he was changing. And he was happy, you know, oh, today I'm going to use Bollinger Bands. And oh, today I'm going to use the Fibonacci's. And today, oh, time to shine, hello. Everybody, time to shine is one. Ask him. Aqua says trading is my dream job. Everybody, trading is a learnable skill. You can learn this. But ask time to shine. Okay? Time to shine is in the Forex course 202. And time to shine is in incubation. He is managing other people's money. You know? So ask him. What is difficult? You know, how is going? It's all about charts, or there is something different, you know? But talking to the beginner traders, because this is Forex course 101, you know, if you want to stop struggling and improving, stop changing, you know, start being consistent. You need to execute your strategy, everybody, every time in the same way. Every time, you know? And don't change, oh, I'm going to use Heikin-Ashi, and then you'll kind of lose, you know. Oh, Heikin-Ashi doesn't work, I'm going to go with the moving average crossover, and then you kind of lose again. Oh, this doesn't work, you know. It's not the market, everybody, it's you. And me, you know, it's us. You know, so what's the difference, you know? What's the difference? Somebody entered Eurocat when I entered and made a profit, and somebody didn't. You know, and both had the same entry rules. Somebody obeyed the rules, somebody did not. It is enough if I can manage my money profitable. Sure, sure. I mean, of course, everybody. Yes, Akos, absolutely agree with you. You know, I'm not forcing everybody, you know, each and every one has its own rules and its own goals, you know. as Akon is saying, is it enough for me? Amen to that, of course. But if you want to improve everybody, or if you want to move on, or faster, what is a big metric in trading? Time. Time is a big metric, But again, Akos is totally right, Somebody wants this, somebody wants that, Somebody just wants to learn, somebody wants to manage other people's money. You have different traders with different aspirations, different dreams, Absolutely true. Okay, enough of philosophy, right? So let's go let's go back to trading. Okay, everybody, I'm going to talking about the Fibonacci's. Remember, these webinars are not trading or investment advice, but what we are going to do, and I don't have the 4-hour chart, I'm just going to clone this chart and go into the 2-hour chart. 2-hour chart, and I'm going to enter long, everybody, when the market breaks this counter trend line, counter down trend line. Okay, and what I'm going to trade the Fibonacci of the confirmation on the original one. Yes, sir. Okay, or if you want, you can go also on the 2-hour chart. Okay, let's do this just quickly. Let's see how the Fibonacci on the 2-hour chart is positioned. So this is one. Green goes to green. This is the second one. Okay, great. So this is the Fibonacci, everybody. The original one on the 2-hour chart. Now, most likely we are late to the party, but you could be shorting the market also, right? With the contrarian one. Let's change contrarian, Either way, everybody, if you want to improve, it doesn't matter what goals are. It doesn't matter what goals you are, everybody. Talk to the guys, Talk to the traders, And this is a concept of success, everybody. It's not related to trading, If you have a goal, whatever, financial goal, health goal, social goal, relationship goal, and you are not there, you are not at your goal, like you are stuck. Find somebody who has reached the goal that you want and talk to the guy or the girl, I'm telling you, and ask them the bad things, not the good things. Oh, you are a great trader, Ask them, what was your biggest challenge? What is your biggest challenge? Where did you suffer the most? If you're intelligent, everybody, those are the questions that you are going to ask. No, like, oh, how much money did you make? Did you lose or did you win? Those are stupid questions. If you understand what trading is about, you are going to ask them, tell me, time to shine, what are you struggling with right now? Or what do you think, did you grow or not? Or what is the most challenging part in managing other people's money? These kind of questions are relevant for your growth, everybody. Not the stupid ones, Yeah, how much money did you make? How much money did you lose? It's not about the money, Okay, beginner trader excluded, If you're a complete beginner, I would ask those questions too, But most of you are not beginners, are you? Okay. So after the counter trendline breaks, we're going to long on the original Fibonacci on the 2-hour chart. Most likely, what do we have, right? So we are here at past support. Let's color code this in violet. We are here. We have another past support maybe, and another past support. So, and everybody take advantage of technology, you know, put alarms. It doesn't matter beginner or a semi-professional or professional. If you want to trade, because we all have our own life, right? Put alarms on the areas that you want to trade. You cannot do this, but you can do it with the charting software that I'm telling you to jump on. Put alarms on the trend lines. You know, oh, but I cannot do this with Forex. I know, but you can put alarms on levels, at least, you know. Okay, Canada JPY, we are ready, so we're going to go long. Remember everybody, these webinars are not trading or investment advice. Let's go on the next one. Oh, CHF JPY, Annie, did you enter the trade? Everybody, we addressed CHF JPY. Did any short the market? Because I did. And you can ask Time to Shine and Stoyan if it's not true. Annie, did you short the market? And everybody, we were talking about this trade on Friday. Annie asked about CHF JPY, and we said this is what we're going to do. Did anybody short CHF JPY? Time to shine, tell everybody, didn't I tell you and everybody else to short the market in here? Oh, you are a genius. No, I'm not a genius, this is just part of my strategy. This is what it's learnable, and it's nothing special. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. But this was the entry. You know? And we are talking about CHF JPY on Friday, I think. Why not, Annie? Why not? Time to shine. He did, but I didn't. Why not, Annie? Why not? Now let's talk about the Fibonacci's, right? Let's go on the 1-hour chart. Most of you are on the 1-hour chart. Yeah, no problem. Wow, congratulations, Miguel. Very good. So talking about the Fibonacci's, this is the first downswing, and the market hit the extension. So we are here right now, everybody. If, right? But my connection, it's not the connection, Miguel, it's the Apple computer, you know. It's not the connection, I'm telling you. You won't believe me, right? You don't believe me, I'm telling you, it's Apple. It's not. I'm back on Windows 7, you know, and I am happy. So everybody, you have extension, retracement, extension on the CHF JPY 1-hour chart, and you can draw a downtrend line, and you can trade anything right now. But of course, we are at the Forex trading week, trading the Fibonacci numbers, right? So maybe we can put a stop loss. So if market is not going to react, we have past resistance here, and we have past resistance here, right? And we have one more past resistance up in here. Annie, why didn't you short the CHF JPY? Everybody talk to me. What is the problem, the challenge? Talk to me. We are here to help you, you know. We are not here to, oh, FXPassion is the man and Akos is the man and Miguel is the man, you know, and Time to Shine is the man. We are here to help you. You know? Talk to me, tell me, what is your challenge? What are you afraid of? You know? What are you struggling with? King of Swing, who is most consistent trader between a conservative trader and aggressive trader, sir? Great question. What do you think, King of Swing? Most likely you don't know the answer, do you? Giuseppe, maybe we are in time to short CHF-JPY market change short term, making lower low and lower high. Giuseppe, the pattern that we identified was the sideways movement. And again, everybody remember, this is a probability game, you know. The market can do anything it wants and everything it wants, you know. But talking about patterns, back in time the market reacted once, twice, for the third time, and we said, well, if it's going to make a bearish candlestick formation on the daily, then I'm going to short the market, you know. And it looks like that the market is respecting the level of pivot point, you know, and it's making lower lows, lower highs. Everybody, so Fibonacci trading, you can, if this candle is going to, we are on the 1 hour chart, if this candle is going to close bearish in 28 minutes when we finish the webinar, you can short the market and you can put the stop loss above the C. Okay, so this is going to be a candlestick trade. It's going to be a candlestick trade. Okay, now why is that? King of Swing says conservative. No, sir. Everybody listen to this, please. It's very important. King of Swing is asking who is most consistent between a conservative trader and aggressive trader, and King says conservative. Time to Shine. What would you say? What is the answer? You know the answer. Time to Shine, you are in the Forex course 202. What is the answer to King of Swing's question? Oh, when he says, I took a no position because I had a short vacation. Okay, okay. Good for you, Annie. I envy you, you know. Me too, I want to go on vacation, but you know, looks like impossible right now. No, 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 calm down. It's not correct. No, sir. King of Swinging Reagan. No, 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 no. Not correct. But Time to Shine is the Forex course 202, and I want to know if he is learning or not. So I'm going to let him talk. Oh, my connection just went down. No, don't say this. There is no right or wrong, yes, sir. Time to Shine, who is most consistent between a conservative trader and an aggressive trader? King and Reagan, they think there is no answer. Both traders have their own style and own rules. Yo, okay, it's not the answer that I was looking for, but still okay. Answer, King of Swing. Who is the most consistent? Both can be consistent or both can be inconsistent, because consistency has nothing to do with being conservative or aggressive. Okay? This is the answer, everybody. It doesn't matter if you're aggressive or conservative, you know, both styles can break rules. Your trading style has nothing to do with being consistent. You can be a scalper, a day trader, intraday trader, swing trader, position trader, news trader, and be consistent. And again, you can be scalper, day trader, intraday trader, swing trader, position trader, news trader, whatever trader, and being inconsistent. So, tight or shine, yes, you are there, but this was the answer, you know, a little bit more vocabulary. But yeah, you said there is no right or wrong. Ako said also there is no right or wrong. Both traders have their own style, so there it's not an answer, you know. Okay, King of Swing. So everybody, remember, these webinars are not trading or investment advice, but you know, you need to do your homework. But I don't have the crystal ball, but I'm going to monitor, you know, if the market is going to push down and down and down, then this is what we're going to trade. And of course, you can expect a pullback somewhere in here, you know, a bigger one, let's say a bigger retracement. Okay? Next, Euro AUD. Euro AUD daily chart. We have, okay, this one we need to go on the monthly first for you to explain. You are welcome. Okay, everybody, we have ABC. This is the monthly chart. The market retraced to pass support, and we have bullish candlestick formation, so our direction is up. Can you see, everybody? Bullish tweezer bottoms. This is a bullish sign, right? And we can project the contrarian. It's not formed yet, but it's a projection, just to see if we have a confirmed C or not. No, we don't have the confirmed C. Okay, this is the monthly. Still, we have bullish signal, and the weekly is here. Okay, and okay, this is over. So bullish signal on the monthly, weekly. Still, we don't have a high, not formed yet, but okay, we have double bottoms from the monthly and the daily chart. Okay, indicators out, we didn't learn about them yet. So what do we have? We have the original Fibonacci out. We have the original Fibonacci, and we have the Fibonacci of the confirmation, you know, and delete, and we have a bullish signal again in here, you know, and we had a counter trendline break. There you go. And this is the market right here. Okay, now let's go on the smaller time frame for our chart. 1 hour chart, 1 hour chart, 1 hour chart. double bottom, 1 hour chart. Okay, let's go on the 4 hour chart this time. It's the same, right? We are just going to delete the indicators, delete. You can do this on the 1 hour chart, everybody. We are going to go on the 4 hour chart, you know, just not to waste the time. So 4 hour chart, first swing is here. Let's change colors. And the next one is here. This would be the second swing. Okay, and this is the 4 hour candle looks like, right? And you have the counter trend line break. Okay, well, Fibonacci token, it's not a great trade because up in here we have the D extension. So even though if you put your stop loss below the candlestick formation, the risk reward ratio, it's a mess. So it's going to be what? 1 for 1, right? Okay. So scalpers, you can scalp this candlestick formation intraday. You can go up if you want. Swing traders, maybe not the best entry, right? If you're a swing trader, you can wait. I mean, you can do anything you want, everybody. Those webinars are not investment or trading advice. But if you're a swing trader, maybe you can wait for the market, you know, to hit the D extension, and because of the risk reward, and then, you know, project another Fibonacci and take the next ride. It's up to you, everybody. Okay, it's up to you. Euro AUD out. Next, Eurocad we talked about. Eurogbp. Eurogbp. Let's check first the monthly chart. The market is still sideways. Okay. And let's go on the weekly chart. Okay, so Eurogbp, you have a similar position, everybody, as in CHF JPY, you know. Get rid of the indicators. So the market was at resistance and it pushed up, but trading, you know. So if we count our daily candles, 1, 2, Monday, Tuesday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So it's bouncing, right? It's kind of sideways and then it pushes up a little bit and goes down. Okay, so talking about the Fibonacci's, let's check the chart. Let's go on the 1 hour chart, and it's a mess. So it's a mess, right? Sideways. I'm going to quickly do a Fibonacci, and I want to see if the market is going to stop me out on the down Fibonacci. And if it stopped me out, this means that we are sideways. And violet goes to violet, market movers, great. And violet goes to violet again, and let me see, this goes here, and let's compress the chart. Let's compress the chart. Oh, let me see, ABCD. So the market, this was the last swing, and the market stopped me out, right? The market stopped me out on the 1 hour chart. Okay, up in here. This market is sideways. You can do anything you want, everybody, but Eurogbp is not a place to put the Fibonacci's, not yet. But the other one is, which is EuroJPY. I was thinking about Euro New Zealand, but Let's check Eurogjpy daily chart. Wow, look at this nice trend, everybody. You have a nice trend, right? Delete the indicators, right? What can we do? Daily chart. And we can go on the 4-hour chart. And I'm not going to waste the time, everybody. What can you do? You can draw your Fibonacci's on the 1-hour chart, 2-hour chart. What can we trade? Well, we can trade the Fibonacci of the confirmation on the original one. Fibonacci of the confirmation. And it's quite nice because the swings are small, so we have the small swings, right? So this was the first. Let's change transparency. This was the first, and this was the second, and this was the third, and this was the fourth, right? Okay. And up in here there is the weekly D extension. So counter trend line or whatever you want, everybody. So, and what can we do? Let's clone the chart. Clone the chart and let's go on the 2-hour chart. Okay. Remember, these Fibonacci's are from the daily, not 2-hour. You know, and the market is in a retracement right now. It's making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower lows, lower highs. Okay, as soon as possible the market is going to break the downtrend line, the counter trend line, and start making higher highs, higher lows. You can trade those Fibonacci's until up in here. It's still a nice ride. Still a nice ride. Right? What would be 400 pips? 125 to 129. 400 pips if you want. It's a nice ride. Eurogjpy. And what's the time? Okay, we have a few more minutes. Euro New Zealand. Euro New Zealand. Similarly, everybody, so monthly chart first. Bullish candlestick formations. The market is moving up. Nothing special, right? Weekly chart. We have an uptrend on the weekly chart. Nothing special. You know. Everybody, especially if you're a beginner trader, everybody, how you need to think is every Friday night when the market closes, go on the daily chart and count the last 5 candles. Okay? Count the last 5 candles. And of course, not of them are going to be beautiful like those ones, you know. But count the candles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you are going to see that Euro NZD is just an example. You are going to see that you had a trend. You had an uptrend. And if you didn't trade this uptrend, again, Euro New Zealand is just an example. You know, if you didn't trade this uptrend, of course, if you are not on vacation or something else, but if you are in the markets but you didn't trade this uptrend, then you need to think and find a solution. You know, maybe your strategy, you know, maybe you need to rearrange your strategy, you know, maybe you need to learn the emotional skills, you know. It doesn't matter, right? Maybe you have a strategy but you're afraid to enter. You know, I don't know, I'm just telling you. But if you're a beginner trader, this is what you should do. Friday night when the market closes, go on the daily chart of your currency pairs and count the candles. I know time to shine, the weekly chart, but still. Thank you, time to shine. Yes, everybody, it's a weekly chart, but do this on the daily, you know, and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? And you are going to see that you are in a trend. And if you didn't trade, then you need to work. Thank you, time to shine. Let's go on the daily, which I don't have. I don't have the daily. Where is the daily? Okay, we're going to open templates. Well, where are the templates? No template for me? Where are the templates? Open template. Okay, so let's go on JCloud. Euro New Zealand, daily chart. Okay. Delete, 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 delete. Okay. One more time, right? So forget about those two. This is from this week. So vertical lines and something like this, and black and clone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this was the previous week, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? This quadrant, the red quadrant, was the previous week. Right? So as you can see, everybody, it's an uptrend. Miguel says, I'm long on Eurogjpy. Great. And if you jump from the daily to the 1 hour chart, look at the quadrant. Right? And if you didn't trade, you need to ask you why. You need to improve your strategy, or you need to, I mean, for sure you need to improve something, right? No, if you went on vacation, this is another story, but if you were in the markets and if you didn't trade Euro New Zealand in the past week, you need to improve something, everybody. It was a pure uptrend, you know, and it doesn't matter conservative trader, aggressive trader, scalper, swing trader, intraday trader, news, I mean, whatever your style you have and whatever system or strategy, and if you didn't trade, you need to grow on something, you know, you need to work on something. Okay, everybody, we are up today. Our time is up. See you back tomorrow. Remember your next levels, everybody. Today, just number 1. Remember, if you want to accelerate your learning curve and not waste 1 to 3 years, ask for private lessons of the Forex Course 101. And as Time to Shine did, as Stoyan did, as Salbakti did, and everybody else, if you want to learn how to trade as a professional, learn the mindset